Aren't you coming?
No, honey. This is a special time for you and your daddy. So why don't you go to his house with him, and then I'll watch you leave from the door.
No, I don't want to.
Listen, Max, how about if we have a special Mommy, Daddy, Max breakfast tomorrow? Okay? And we'll invite your mom over, and we'll cook her favorite blueberry pancakes. Does that sound good? Yeah?
Okay.
Okay? Okay. All right. You ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Hey. Give Mommy a hug. Goodbye. Who loves you, baby?
You do, Mommy.
What's going on? Are you okay?
Yeah, am I glad you're here? I really need your help.
Well, anything if I can.
Okay, I need a crash course in how to be a stepmom.
A stepmom? Wow, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, unless Mateo
Has a son. A sweet little boy named Max. And he's really crazy about the whole idea, so I have to make this work. I don't want to be some step monster out of a fairy tale. I'm a dead duck if that happens.
Sweetie, that is absolutely not gonna happen, but fill me in. I mean, he has a child? When did this happen? By whom?
Did you ever feel like your whole world was turned upside down?
Once or twice, yeah.
You want me naked in your bed?
My bed, the shower, the floor. Why do you seem so surprised, Gillian? You know how much I want to make love to you?
David, I told you I can't. I love Ryan.
Yes, but Ryan is in jail right now, in desperate need of $50,000 to post bail, which I am more than happy to provide.
No. No, I can't do this. Not this way. Come on, David. There's got to be another way. I'll pay you the money back. I'll sign a note. I'll pay interest, but there's got to be another way.
Okay, great. We'll do it my way.
Why are you doing this to me, David?
Why do you think?
Because you love me? David, if you truly love me, you will love me from afar. That's the ultimate sacrifice. When the woman you love loves another, you let her go. That's what nobility is all about.
Oh, princess. My little princess. Do you remember the first night that we made love together? I warned you not to give yourself to me too freely. I warned you that I was not a nice person, that I was selfish and very dangerous. Now, Gillian, I am not your prince, nor am I your knight in shining armor. I'm a man, and I have needs. Now, you make love to me, and Ryan goes free. You reject me, and, well, I guess he rots in jail.
David, I'm sorry I made you love me. I didn't mean to.
Oh, Gillian, you begged. You needed me.
Okay, yes. But it was because Ryan rejected me. I was desperately lonely.
Well, maybe you can turn your emotions on and off like that, but I can't. I want you, Gillian, as much now as ever.
Maybe there's another way. I can be your friend. I can listen to all your troubles. I can just be there for you.
Gillian, from the second that you came into my bed, you became irresistible, irreplaceable to me. Now, if I help you set Ryan free, you're going to run off to him, and I am going to lose you all over again. Now, how can I do that? How could you expect that of me?
There is another way. Haley Santos, please.
Hello?
Haley, hi, it's Gillian. I need to ask you a huge favor.
Gillian, I'm in the middle of something right now.
No, drop it. This is important.
Well, so is this. I can't talk to you. I'm sorry.
Get Dimitri on the phone. I tried to call him earlier, but he wasn't home.
He's still not home. Gillian, I cannot talk. I'll talk to you about this tomorrow. Or
No, don't hang up.
listen, I can't deal with your disasters right now.
This isn't about me. It's about...
Goodbye.
No.
It looks like I'm all you have left.
Gillian. Princess gets a hangnail. You'd think it was a major catastrophe.
Like you don't have enough problems of your own. Haley, I really respect you about this. I mean, opening your heart and your home to another woman's child, it's not easy.
He's a sweet boy. He's a good boy. You know, Matteo, his face lights up when he sees him. He's like that little cartoon skunk with the stars and the hearts spilling out of his head.
True love, huh?
Yeah, true love.
Kind of like how you thought it might be for your child.
You know, we're talking about Max, not my child. So.
Haley, it is okay to feel whatever you're feeling about this.
You know what I feel? I feel resentment. I feel like I could take her picture and put it on a dartboard and hit 1,000 bullseyes, and I don't even play darts. And then I feel guilty for feeling that way. Because in the middle of all of this is a sweet little boy who just wants his mommy and his daddy. You know, and his world is upside down and inside out. He doesn't even know it.
So what's the deal? I mean, does he spend like a week here and then a week with his mom?
No, that's the weird thing. We got sole custody.
What? What's wrong with his mom?
Nothing. I mean, we were only using it as a bargaining chip. We never actually thought that we would get sole custody.
That's insane.
I know.
What kind of judge would take a child away from the only mother it's ever known?
I don't know, but even Uncle Trevor said it was like the fix was in.
Thank you again, Owen.
Well, always glad to help an old friend.
Well, actually, you could do one more thing for me. Get yourself appointed to Matteo's divorce hearing and determine final custody of his child. In Matteo's favor, of course.
Not even my reach is that deep. It'll have to be the luck of the draw.
Owen, old friend. We're the kind of men who make our own luck.
I'll see what I can do. But I won't know anything until the case comes up on the docket, and that could be months.
Well, I'm quite confident. I have connections.
Perfect. You are all zipped up now. Perfect. Mwah.
Hey, Angie, will you take him to my car, please? It's the blue one right around the corner. Sure.
Come on, sweetie. Let's go see your daddy's car.
I'll help you get him settled.
This way.
Oh, now you go and you have a wonderful time. And I will see you in the morning, okay?
You did the right thing.
Hey, look, I had no idea the judge's ruling was going to go down the way it did. You know that, right?
You could have stopped.
I couldn't have stopped it. Hey, and it's only temporary. It's going to be different next time. Anybody can see that you're a great mom. I mean, Max is perfect. You've done a great job. You should be proud of yourself.
He's got some of his father's best qualities. If you're gonna go, I think you should go now. I need you to go now.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right, Chief. How about a lesson in stepkid bedtime?
Well, I see a bed, and I assume there's a bathroom.
Yeah, and we're right next door.
That's a good choice.
Yeah. And then I raided Sammy's Christmas stash, and I found this sort of like a welcome to Dad's house bribe.
Brilliant.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about the decor. Do you think it's too gothic, frightening, adult?
A little too pink. The pillows over there, they have to go. And all of the vases in the room, absolutely.
I didn't even think about that. It's a good idea.
Yeah. Think of a little boy as like a baby bull in a china shop. There's nothing he likes more than the sound of things crashing and breaking.
Well, just do everything in plastic and rubber then. Now, what about, like his bath?
Wet and warm. That's always good.
Well, what if he gets hungry?
Feed him. Haley, you're gonna be a natural at this. You've been a wonderful, wonderful friend and an angel to my child. You're gonna be a wonderful, caring mother to Max.
Let's pray.
Look, it's just use your common sense.
Well, I don't have any of that.
Yes, you do, okay? You have plenty of it. Now, don't worry. I need to go because I want to tuck in Junior before he falls asleep.
Okay.
Call me if
I
you
will.
need anything. Try not to worry.
I won't.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're
a lot.
welcome.
I really appreciate this.
No problem. See you later.
Yo, Haley, you up here?
I'm in the bedroom.
Hello? Ta-da!
Hi! Hi, Max. It's very nice to see you again.
Why'd you really come down here, Jackson? Work me over? Rub my head against the bars until you get a confession out of me?
No, I mean, it does sound tempting, but I'm afraid that's not the way it works.
Oh. Well, whatever happened to your sister, I had nothing to do with it.
Why don't I believe you?
Because you don't want to believe me. Because you got 20 years of guilt eating you up inside. Kid could have told you she was raped by Dracula and you would have believed her. Because you're so anxious to prove somebody guilty.
If you're so anxious to prove yourself innocent, I've got a way you can do that. Let's see if your DNA matches the stain we found on my sister's dress. You take this test, Ryan, you'll be able to prove your innocence once and for all. What do you say?
You tossed me in here to force me to take the blood test.
Let's make a deal, Avery. You let a lab technician draw just a little bit of your blood. I'll drop those assault charges. And walk out of here right now. Tonight.
David, isn't there another way? Can I do something else to satisfy you?
Oh, Gillian. Gillian, how can you touch me? Don't you realize that you set me on fire? How can you come to me? You, the most desirable creature on earth, and expect me not to do everything within my power to touch your skin again, to kiss your lips again. I crave you, Gillian. I need you. When I am with you, I fly. I soar. You give me this one last time, and I promise you I will do whatever you need to help Ryan get free. I will do whatever you want of me.
Okay.
No. Slower. Perfect. What's the matter?
This is Ryan's favorite flower. He gave it to me when I was in the hospital.
Ryan is not here with you right now, Gillian. I am.
This is because you love me, right?
What other reason could there possibly be?
How you holding up?
Fine, real good. No problems at all. This is gonna be a piece of cake. How did it go with Raquel?
Not good. Well, it was tough.
Did she freak?
Well, yes, but she didn't let Max see her. I hope you don't mind, but I invited her for breakfast tomorrow morning. I know. I mean, but it was the only way to get him out of the hotel room, I swear.
It's a good idea. It's a smart idea.
Thanks, Michael. I owe you one. There's going to be an envelope waiting for you downstairs with $50,000 in cash.
Was that your broker?
My banker doesn't usually work evenings, but he understood that this was a special request. What? No thank you for freeing Ryan the rapist?
Say that. And you already had your thank you.
The memory of this evening is going to stay with me forever, Gillian. See you soon, Princess.
I call a press conference, son. Your name's front page news, as is Gillian's being your nearest and dearest. Everywhere she goes, people are gonna whisper, they're gonna sneer, they're gonna say, there goes the wife of the rapist. And then, of course, they'll want interviews.
Yeah, well, she'll refuse your interviews.
Maybe. Maybe not. If they can't get to her, they'll just go to people that know you. Your friends, your enemies, your creditors, your relatives. She won't have any kind of a life at all, man. Is that what you want? Because if it is, I'll call the intruder right now and we'll start the presses rolling with the story of the princess and the rape. How's that sound?
You lay off Gillian, and I'll take your damn test.
Give me that.
Oh, wait, why did you do that?
Because you're going to listen to me, Adam, and I'm not going to talk to you through the foul stench of this disgusting thing. How can you live with yourself?
What awful misdeed am I accused of now?
Once again, you have stolen a child away from its mother. Are you trying to tell me that you didn't have anything to do with Max going to Haley and Mateo?
I've never even met the child.
What about that business associate that was here earlier? That little friend of yours that was bellowing for scotch? His voice sounded awfully familiar. Wasn't that the man that married us?
Now that you mention it, I believe he was.
I knew that man sounded revolting for some reason.
Dixie.
Do you have any conception of the damage you have caused?
What about Haley's damage? What about Mateo's damage? Those two will make wonderful parents for that boy.
Yes, they will. But not this way.
There is no other way. Unless Mateo has full custody, Raquel takes the kid, whisks him off to God knows where.
Oh, so you decide to play God?
I want Haley to have that child.
You want that. What about Max? What about what's best for the child?
I'm doing what's best for my child, Haley.
Adam, I am so sorry that Haley can't have children right now, but you can't just go and just give her one.
She was devastated when she found out she couldn't have a child. And I will do anything to make my children happy. You of all people should know that by now.
You know, your megalomania, Adam, is going to stop right here. I'm going to go to Haley and I'm going to tell her that you put the fix in.
No, you're not. Because if you do, I'm going to tell Ted Martin and our son about the affair you're having with Palmer's pretty protege.
Look, Tad and I aren't even an item anymore.
Oh, really? Well, what do you think your non-item is going to think if he knows that when he was frantically searching for you, terribly worried about your health and your safety and your well-being, that you were off shacked up with another guy?
You know, you disgust me.
That means I win, doesn't it?
Fine, I won't tell Haley for now.
Good. No, don't leave. How about a brandy?
No, thank you, Adam. It wasn't your cigar that was fouling the air, after all.
Thanks. Well, now I guess we find out the truth, huh?
Yeah, too bad you don't know what that is.
Remember, this is a rush order.
No, leave him alone.
I am going to share with you.
Oh, you are, huh? Mm-hmm. Well, a little information here for you. I am not hungry.
In your rapidly swelling condition, who do you think you're kidding? Oh, come on, look at that. Doesn't that look good? And come on, admit it, you're just dying for a chicken finger. Oh, Timber!
What are you doing?
Sorry, forgive me, I'm sorry. Just
Scared me to death.
lost control.
Drop that needle.
Mrs. Lavery,
I said drop that
Lavery, listen,
needle.
will you
What are you
please
trying
wait
to shoot into my husband's veins? Truth syrup?
please, I ask you again, wait outside.
No. I'm not going anywhere. In my country, it's done all the time. The police inject people with drugs to make him confess. It happened to my very own Uncle Kokosh, and he ended up in front of the firing squad.
Gillian, it's okay, they're not hurting me.
Baby, listen, don't be brave for me. I'm not afraid of them.
Mrs. Lavery, in this country, we don't give people injections without their permission.
Oh, what do you think? I'm stupid or something? I watch television news. I saw that Dead Man Was Walking movie, but you know, in those cases, that was a lethal injection. What are you trying to kill my husband here in the middle of the night?
Gillian,
Listen.
You are no better than those communist murderers. But you're not gonna have it your way. To kill him, you're gonna have to go through me.
I'm going to try to remain calm here, Mrs. Lavery, and I'm going to ask you to be quiet and step outside, and I'll
Of course, you don't want any witnesses. You are taking the law into your own hands. But I know my Bill of Rights. I know that I'm entitled to a fair trial. I read my citizenship
Yeah,
booklet.
well, if you just be quiet for a minute, I'll explain to you why you
I
can't
thought
be back
America
here.
were different, but you're not. You lock up innocent people and you torture them. But I'm gonna go public with this. I will go to Edmund. He has a magazine. Oh, Edmund's probably in on this too.
Look, I assure you, your husband is in no danger from any of us.
Baby, don't worry, okay? I'm not gonna let him hurt you. I am gonna shout out the truth until everybody knows about this injustice.
Not for back here, you're not. Now look, I would like you to just be quiet and go outside here, please.
No, you're hurting me.
Hey, you take your hands off her.
touched
Don't
you.
get into any more trouble for me, okay, baby?
Okay, Jill, you just gotta listen to me for a
Listen,
second, okay? I'm
I am not
fine.
gonna let him hurt you.
Baby, just wait a
I
second.
am not. You're gonna be fine. I will
Just stop.
them. They're
Gillian,
not gonna
just
hurt anyone.
shut up for a second, please. Okay, now listen to me. Mr. Montgomery's right. They're not injecting me with anything. Okay, I'm giving them a blood sample to prove once and for all I did not rape Kit Fisher.
So you're a lumberjack now.
Nope. Just so happens There, some Christmas trees over on the other side of the park. I was trying to escort this monster here over to my car. I thought I could handle it all by myself, and obviously I was wrong. See?
Looks like.
You want to help me for old time's sake, would you?
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just tired.
You look tired.
Thanks.
No, I mean, really, you don't look so good.
Well, you could use a haircut.
Come to think of it, isn't it a little late for you to be out here all by yourself?
I needed some air. I took a walk in the park.
Oh, you know, single woman alone in a park at night, maybe.
Dad, I'm fine.
Well, I guess I should get going. On the other hand, I guess I could take a break. What do you say? You up for a few minutes of company?
Please, sit. It's a big tree.
Yeah, it is. You know the amazing thing? I wasn't even gonna go with the tree this year. Not a real one, anyway.
No?
No, I was thinking about plastic.
Plastic?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Saw it at the drugstore. Comes in a box, you know, it's got ornaments already on it. You just take it out, plug it in. It's called Douglas fir. Got a little face pops out, chants little Christmas carols. That just scares the hell out of me.
You're making this up. You just said that to get to me.
Yeah, I did.
Well, it worked. You know, I have a real knack with putting on the tinsel, you know. I can put it on so it doesn't clump and everything. Would you like it if I came over and helped you and Jamie decorate this big tree?
So we made a deal. In exchange for the DNA test, they're gonna let me go.
But you're already out. That's why I'm here. I posted the bail.
You didn't have to do that.
Of course. Do you think I was gonna let you rot in a dungeon?
No. I mean, they're not just letting me go. They're dropping the assault charges in exchange for the blood sample.
So I didn't have to post bail?
No, but thank you. Hey, what's wrong? You listening to me?
Yeah. I know this will put an end to this woman's awful story, but the lawyer said not to agree to it.
Yeah, I know we did, but I don't care. I didn't rape this woman, and they're gonna do a DNA test on my blood and compare it to the stain that they found on her clothes, and they're gonna finally prove it.
Okay. Do you think we can trust him? Because I don't like him.
Oh, well, I think it's gonna be okay.
Okay, yes. Then let's do it. The sooner, the better.
Oh, goody. We're all set then.
Oh, yes.
Good. Please.
Here, let me hold your hand. That way it won't hurt that much.
You can relax your hand now.
Was it very painful?
No, it really wasn't.
Oh. Here, I'll do that. Does it feel better?
Yes, it feels much better.
You realize I'm in a big rush for this stuff.
Still, it could take several weeks. Running a complete DNA screen with a small sample we have from the victim's clothing, it'll be slow going.
Okay, well, just do it as quickly as you can, and please keep me posted. Thanks.
So, I can go now?
Yes, you can go now, but don't go far, at least not until I get those test results back, and that could take several weeks.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. I live here.
How sweet. I'll have your release processed.
Thank you for worrying. Well, I didn't hate that.
I love you with all my heart. How can I not worry?
Well, I guess I better get you back to Wildwind, right?
I can't go there.
Why not? Did Edmund kick you out on account of me?
No. Because you can't go there, I can't go there. I want to be with you.
You're willing to leave a palatial home to be with me?
I'm your wife.
Yeah, but Wildwind's got clean linens every morning and breakfast waiting for you.
Do you really think I care about all that stuff?
Don't you?
No, I want to just be with you.
Well, you know what? I don't even know where that is anymore, because Rudy kicked me out. You know, he said it was because his parents were coming for Christmas, but I don't think he's so sure about me anymore.
Well, I'm sure. And I don't care. Wherever you go, so goes I.
Let's go.
Well, it's just so big. I thought you might need help decorating. The tree.
Yeah, I know. I think, Jamie and I will be able to handle the tinsel just fine, thanks.
Oh, okay. Well, I just thought it might be fun for the boys.
No, it would be, you know, but under the circumstances, I don't. Besides, you know, what happens if we made a date and you didn't show?
Ted, that's
I
not...
know, I'm sorry. Forgive me. It's a stupid comment. I apologize.
Look, you weren't there either.
Right. You know, they say everything happens for a reason. Maybe it's a good thing we weren't on top of that roof. Maybe we finally played it smart this time.
Are you cold?
A little.
I have some hot tea.
Thanks. Honey, it's still warm.
I hear it's gonna snow tonight.
Yeah. Probably the first snow of the season. So, what do you hear from Del?
What did you just ask me?
Del, your brother, how's the new kidney working out?
Why do you ask?
Well, why not? Why, can I ask you about your brother?
Just out of the blue, you ask me about Del and his kidney? I mean, it's so odd.
It's not out of the blue. I always wonder about Del this time of year. You're just never around to ask. And you gave him your kidney around Christmas time, right?
Right, I guess so, yeah.
I guess my objections and everybody else's, I might point out.
What could I do, Ted? I mean, he needed it. He was my brother.
Yeah, a brother you never knew you had. Blows into town, hi, how you doing? Grabs himself an internal organ and Kendall and then leaves again. Nice.
That's not the way it happened, and you know it.
Pretty damn close. All I can say is he better take care of himself, trying to track him down to bring you back your kidney.
I don't regret it, Ted, okay? I don't.
Fine. So how's he doing?
I don't know.
Nice.
How's work? What?
Work? You want to know about work?
Well, that's something that people talk about.
Yeah, I guess.
What?
Well, work is just peachy. It's true. We put together a show, we put it on its feet, cameras roll, and every 10 minutes we break for commercials and sell something. Everybody's happy.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Oh, speaking of which, you remember Ryan Lavery, good-looking kid, works at the station, sells commercial time?
Yeah, sure, I remember him. He brought me Junior back after the kidnapping.
Well, I don't think I'm telling tales out of school, considering it's going to be all over the papers in a couple days anyway. He was accused of rape.
That's terrible. Do you think it's true?
Kid Fisher is the one who's accusing him.
Oh, that woman. Oh, I hated her when I first met her. You knew her out in California, right? Pretty, intimately, I would guess.
I'm gonna be technical about it. Ted Orsini's the one that knew her intimately. Not me. Listen, you remember when I got back, I told you about a woman in Napa that accused me of attacking her?
That was her?
Uh-huh.
I never... are you thinking that she's doing the same thing to Ryan?
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Little baby, gently sleep. Do not weep. I will keep you safe and warm. I will keep you, keep you, keep you. I will keep you safe and warm. Little baby, gently sleep. I will keep you safe from harm.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm not so sure. But I'd like a drink.
Oh, sure. Coming right up. Come on in. You can put your coat on that stool. Let me see. White wine, right?
Wrong. I'd like a whiskey double shot straight up, please.
Boy, I just lost a bundle on you.
I'm sorry, I beg your pardon?
I'm a little new at this, see, and every time I get bored, I kind of play this little betting game with myself.
Oh, so you bet on what people order.
That's right. I just lost about $1,000 because I thought you had a nose for white wine.
Well, sorry I made you a loser.
Oh, hey, no, not me. I just figured that this being a university town, you were a college student. You know the type. Mummy and Daddy call you Muffy. Everybody belongs to a country club and is very nice.
They are. But that doesn't necessarily make me nice. Sometimes I can be very naughty.
Is that so?
Hmm?
Tell me more.
Well, I'd rather show than tell.
Who? Mummy and Daddy know you talk like that? Or is this some kind of a joke?
Well, I guess if you knew me better, you'd understand.
Well, there's one thing you know how to do is toss down the juice.
Well, that's not necessarily the only thing I know how to do. I have other talents as well.
Oh. To give free home demonstration?
Anytime you say.
What if I said right now?
Well, aren't you a bit tied up here?
No, as a matter of fact, I go off duty here in about 5 minutes. And I don't have to be back here until the dinner hour.
Well, okay. I'll pay for my drink and we'll go.
No. That's okay. Let's just say that this one's on the house, all right?
Fine. When we get to my house, I'll give you one on the house.
And that's really where we're going.
Why not? We should enjoy the comforts of home.
You know, I've never been one to look a gift horse in the mouth, but I gotta admit, this is a little amazing.
Are you complaining?
Oh, no. No, I like a lady who's full of surprises.
All right, then is it Tad that you want to hurt so desperately?
Tad is out of my life.
As you are. I don't care what he thinks, and I couldn't care less what he does.
Well, I don't believe you. I believe you're trying to make him jealous. And I bet you made sure that Tad saw you with Duke tonight.
Actually, the only one that saw that I was with Duke was the man at the hotel.
Well, if that's the case, Liza, the only one you're trying to destroy is yourself. And you will if you keep this up.
Oh, I know you're concerned.
Oh, please, I am concerned. Please, Liza, stop this kind of behavior for your own good.
I'm gonna stop nothing. And you want to know what you could do with your concern?
Look, you can't go on like this. Hello.
Marion, it's Ruth Martin. I'm calling you from the hospital.
Oh, Ruth. Is anything wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. It's just that I'm on my way home, and I wonder if you'd mind if I'd stop by for a minute to see you.
No, of course not. Please do. I'll be looking forward to seeing you. Bye.
Oh, hello, Mother.
Hello, Liza.
Hello.
I don't believe I've met your friend.
Oh,
well, aren't you going to introduce us?
Gil. Gil Barrett's the name.
How do you do?
Oh, come on, Gil.
May I offer you both some tea?
Oh, I don't think we're interested in tea, Mother.
But, thanks anyway.
You know, I think I'm going to show you our game room. Daddy's pool table is really exciting to see.
Oh, really? Really? Well, just how long will you be showing him Daddy's pool table, Liza?
Well, I don't know, Mother. Depends on how many games we want to play.
Hello, Ruth.
Oh, Marion.
Please come in. I've made some tea.
Oh, how nice. But you really shouldn't have bothered.
Oh, it wasn't any bother. May I take your coat?
No, I'm not going to stay that long.
Well, what is it that you have on your mind?
Well, I'd like to talk to you about Liza and Tad. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I want to interfere.
Well, what is it that you want to do then?
I don't know. I mean, I just feel a need to talk about it. I think it's such a shame that they've broken up.
Yes, well, it's not as though Liza and Tad were engaged or anything, Ruth.
No, but nevertheless, they were very close. I just wondered if you had any idea as to what caused the breakup.
No, I don't. Liza has been perfectly mum on the subject, and I gather that Tad is not eager to talk about it either, right?
No, he's not. But I gathered from his behavior that it was very bitter, and that bothers me. We have grown very, very fond of Liza.
Well, that's nice to know. But we really can't live our children's lives, can we?
No, you're right about that, of course. But still, I can't help wondering if Tad hurt Liza in any way. I mean, I know my son. He can be very charming, but he has a roving eye.
Oh, really? Are you saying he's already found another girlfriend?
No, I don't think he's seeing anybody right now. And since Liza told me herself how fond she was of Tad, I'm completely puzzled as to what caused the breakup.
Well, I can tell you one thing she said about the breakup. She said that it was entirely mutual.
And this is my bedroom?
Well, I've really enjoyed this tour of your house, Liza, and I want to... what do you think you're doing?
Well, you didn't think we were going to make love on the pool table, did you?
Ooh, kinky. You don't think we're going to here, do you?
Why not?
Your mother's right downstairs.
So if I don't care, why should you?
We're... Hey, just take it easy, okay?
Oh, come on, I'm just trying to get you comfortable.
Look, there is no way I'm taking my clothes off.
What's your problem?
My problem is that maybe I'm just a little old-fashioned, but I don't dig this whole scene, you know what I mean?
Look, I locked the door. My mother is not going to walk in.
Liza, suppose she comes up here and wants to know what's going on.
She has no business.
What do you mean she has no business? This is her home.
This is my home.
All right, look. I don't know what kind of a fool you take me for, but if you've got some kind of private fight going on with your mother, that's none of my
Look, why do we have to keep
business.
talking about my mother? You kept telling me how much you wanted me.
Well, that's before we got here, and your mother met us at the door with milk and cookies. I'm sorry, no
well,
way.
I didn't
okay?
realize what a chicken you were.
Okay, little rich girl. I'll tell you what, you find us a private place for 2 or 3 hours, and I'll show you what kind of a chicken I am. Right now, I'm going back to the goalpost.
Gil? Seeing as you're so cute, I'll give you a rain check.
You got it, sweetheart.
I'll show you out.
Well, Marion, as long as I'm here, I might as well find out. Are you still interested in doing the volunteer work at the hospital?
Oh, well, frankly, Ruth, I've not been well lately.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What's the matter?
Well, the doctor can't find out.
Oh, hello, Liza.
Hello, Mrs. Martin. This is my friend, Gil Barrett.
Hi there, Mrs. Martin. If you'll excuse me, I've got to be going. Mrs. Colby, it was very nice to meet you.
And you. Thank you very much for the wonderful afternoon.
Yeah, right, sure. I'll talk to you later, all right?
Well, wait a second. Let me give you one more before I go.
Hey.
Mrs. Martin, I'm so sorry that I can't stay and visit, but I'll see you soon. Okay?
So, what'd you think? Ooh, I still have the touch. Bye-bye.
It's been nice getting to know you.